Good morning all. Today let's start with our topic merging cells. Merging cells means to combine two or more cells to get a single larger cell. This larger cell is used to insert large text or create a heading. Here let's check with an example. I am giving here a heading, subjects and creating a small mark list. Okay, so after creating the mark list, let's check how to use the merging cells formatting feature. Here, the heading of this table is subjects, which is given in the first row. So actually we need to combine the three cells near to subjects and make a single larger cell, which is called merging. So here I have created the table. After that, we need to select the cells to which we need to apply the merge cell option. So here we can see the first three cells we need to combine together. So I am selecting this one. After that, we can click on the option merge and center tool in the alignment group under the home tab. When we click on the merge and center, four options are available here. Now let's check what are these options. The first option is merge and center. This option is used to merge selected cells and center the text, which means that we can align the heading to the center of the large cell. So, I am clicking on the undo button now, forgetting the previous stage, and we are going to check the next option called merge across. The merge across option is used to merge the selected cell without changing the text alignment. By default, the text alignment will be left. So, if we are clicking on the option merge across, we can just merge the cells without aligning the text. Now I am again clicking on the undo button, forgetting the previous stage, then only we can recognize the changes. And our third option is merge cells. The merge cells option is used to merge the selected cells into one cell. There is no alignment applied to the cell, we are just merging the cells. Okay, and the last one is unmerge cells, which is used to split the merged cells. The larger merged cell again splits into smaller individual cells by using the option unmerge cells. So, these are the four options which we can use for merging different cells into one cell. Merge and center, merge across, merge cells and unmerge cells. Okay, and next we are going to discuss how to insert rows, columns and cells. Okay, it is very easy to add new rows, columns or cells into an existing worksheet. So, first move the cell cursor to the cell where the insertion is to be done. In the cells group under the home tab, click on the insert down arrow to open insert drop down menu. When we click on the insert option, one drop down arrow will be available and we can see four options there. To insert a single cell, we have to click on insert cells to open the insert dialog box. Okay, so let's click on that. Again, we can see one insert dialog box with four options. First one is shift cells right, second one shift cells down, third one entire row and fourth one entire column. So let's check each of them. First one is called shift cells right. This option will add a blank cell to the current cell and shift the contents of the selected cell. Our second option is shift cells down. This option will add a blank cell at the current cell and shift the content of the cell to next one. So we will shift the cell to down by using the second option. Okay, here you can see that one. And when we check the insert option again, the third option is called insert sheet rows. Okay. By using this option, we can insert a complete blank row. So, this can be done by selecting the entire row option in the insert dialog box also. And the last option is called insert sheet columns. In two places, the insert sheet rows and insert sheet columns are available. The insert sheet columns used for inserting a blank column. So, these are the various options we can use for inserting rows, columns and the cells. Next we are going to discuss how to delete rows, columns and cells. It is very easy to delete rows, columns or cells in an existing worksheet. First select the cell to be deleted. Do you know how we can select a cell? we just want to click on any cell to select it. So after that we can click on the option called delete. It is next to the option insert in the home tab. 4 option will be available here also. We can delete a single cell by using the option delete cells. And shift cells left option will delete the text of the current cell and shift the contents to the next cell. After that, third option is called shift cells up. It will delete the next cell of the current cell and shift the content of the cell to the upward. And we can delete the entire row and entire column by using the options called delete sheet rows and delete sheet columns. And finally, there is one more option called delete sheet. This will delete the entire worksheet from our workbook. This is how we can delete different cells, rows, columns and the complete table from the Excel. It is also possible to change the row height and column width. We can change the height of row by using the format tool in the cell group in the home tab. First, we need to select any cell of the row, then click on the format to open the drop down menu and click on the row height option to change the row height. Okay, here we can see row height and column width is here. So one dialog box will be available. We can change the number for changing the height of the row. Then click on the option OK. Then here you can see the height of the first row has changed. This is how we can change the height of the row. Like that, we can use the second option also for changing the column width. We can just click on the option column width. One dialog box will be appear. There we can mention the width of the column. After that, we can click on the option OK. Then we can change the width of the column also. There we can see 2 more options along with row height and column width, which are auto fit row height and auto fit column width, which is used to automatically adjust the row height and column width as per the contents of the cells in the row.